Now, President Biden was asked how far he would go to prevent Iran from getting nuclear weapons. Watch this.
In the past said you'll do anything, and you say it again, that you'll ensure Iran would not acquire nuclear weapons. Does that also mean, sir, that you would use force against Iran? Is that what that means?
That was a last resort, yes.
As a last resort, yes, he would use force. Morgan Ortagus joins us now. Was that as strong a statement as it appeared, Morgan?
I think so. It certainly marks a sea change for where they've been for the past 17 months. Listen, this administration has squandered the historic opportunity that we handed them in the Trump administration. 4 peace deals, the Abraham Accords, the first peace deals in 26 years. And we got to that not only because we strengthened the relationship with our allies and friends, but principally because of our maximum economic pressure campaign against Iran. We saw that the Biden team made a fundamentally flawed decision over the past year or so to beg and control the Iran and cajole and try to get the Iranians back in the deal. Well, we know, Stu, they have no interest in that because they're achieving all of the stated goals that they have while not being in the deal. They played us. They have drug us along. So the fact that this administration is finally getting tougher and saying that Iran should not have a nuclear weapon, that they would use military force as a last result, signing the Jerusalem Declaration with the Israelis, these are all steps in the right direction. I think that it may be, Stu, the administration trying to hold off the Israelis to not take any action against the Iranians, any major action at least. I think that might be what's going on behind the scenes.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Morgan. Now, I believe you were the Treasury attaché in Saudi Arabia during the Obama administration, so you know the country very well. What can President Biden get out of the Saudis?
Well, first of all, you can't treat it like a transactional relationship. I was there in 2010 and 11 at the U.S. Embassy. I remember the Obama administration coming in at that time, actually, to try and get the Saudis to pump more oil on a big trip that they had there. So when you listen, this goes for anything in life. Foreign policy isn't overly complicated. But when you spend the past year and a half and then on the campaign trail saying that you're going to make Saudi Arabia, who is a friend and partner, saying that you're going to make them a pariah state because of MBS, and ignoring their phone calls, paying no attention to them, well, why in the world would they pump more oil? The relationship isn't transactional. It has absolutely had its ups and downs, especially after 9/11, especially after Khashoggi. But President FDR was on the ship with King Abdulaziz at the founding of Saudi Arabia, and it's a friend that has been making progress. It's a totally different country than the one that I lived in 10 years ago. Do they screw up, and should we hold them accountable for that? Absolutely. But there is more to the relationship than just oil, and when you treat it as a transactional relationship, you will get a transactional outcome.
But we are still over here absolutely exasperated that we're not allowed to go and get the oil, which is under our own feet on our own territory. I mean, there's a certain level of exasperation there that I'm feeling. But I'm out of time. Morgan, I'm sorry about that.
It's nonsensical.
It is, it's nonsensical. Okay. It really is. But thanks for being with us, Morgan. We do hope to see you again soon. Thanks a lot, man. All right.